Hello, I am the Songless, also known as Song, over at TSL Studios, where we upload gameplay videos, guides, live streams, and YouTube shorts. And today I am here working with Roblox underrated games to share with you all a list of games that we believe you all should check out.
Hold on. Excuse me, there's something wrong. Let me just call someone real quick. Hi, is this the manager? Who is this person? Yes, I wanted to collaborate with someone, like Dennis, Flamingo, Lovability, or Sketch. Yes? This TSL guy gonna take over half of my video? Excuse me, who do you think you are? Yes, you are the manager. Okay, fine, I would just... Welcome to this week's underrated game list. Here are a total of 15 games. I hope you enjoy this video. Oh my god, okay, goodbye, whatever.
Floppa Corporation. This is a game where you and other players are gonna have to work together to manage some feline friends. As you and your fellow co-workers stabilize the entire facility, you're gonna encounter some difficulties along the way. The game will continuously throw at you more felines to manage, but every once in a while you might unlock something that will be very helpful. Such encounters would be a shop to buy items that would be vital for taking care of some felines, or unlocking an area that has a resource that you might just need. Overall, this game is a great management game, and I'd recommend grabbing some friends and diving into it. I hope you're prepared because this next game is Cracked Battle. Not only are you going to be battling, but you're going to be battling in perhaps what is one of the most chaotic games ever. This game is filled to the brim with tons of different items, all with chaotic energy. The game is simple. Everybody gets randomized weapons, and on the map some will spawn in, and you all go head to head against each other. Whichever player has the highest amount of kills at the end of a round wins. This game is really great if you love randomizers or if you're looking for a great game to play with a group of friends. The next game on our list is going to be Neon Knights. Neon Knights is an action roguelike game where you and up to 4 total players can go in and dive deep into the underground fighting hordes of enemies. At the end of each section, you and any teammates with you are going to be facing a boss. Once it's completed, you'll get some rewards and you'll head on to the next area. However, during your dive, you'll be able to find some useful items that will help you along your way. These can range from actual items such as snacks, sodas, and other items you can obtain from shops around the different regions, or there'll be equipment such as firearms, melee weapons, and explosives. Honestly, this game has so much more content that I might not be able to have enough time to even speak about the in-depth details. If you're new to this game, I have a huge collection of videos going over the various topics in Neon Knights, and I hope they are helpful if you do check them out. Blox Battles is the next game up on our list. If you're looking for a little bit of adventure and a little bit of strategy, then this game might just be for you. Blox Battles is a turn-based strategy game where you and other players can either group up or go solo against AI enemies. In the beginning, you'll have a few starter abilities to use, but don't worry. As you progress, you'll be able to unlock more abilities and even upgrade them. And if you're still looking for a little bit more adventure, the game does have additional content such as fishing and dungeons. Dungeons are where all the action is going to be, and fishing is for a few side quest kind of scenarios. Other than that, this game is great if you're looking for a new turn-based strategy game. Now we're going to be taking a look at a game called Random Dungeon Generator. The title for this game should be rather self-explanatory. It's a random dungeon generator. However, I will admit this game does have a little bit more than what just meets the eye. The Random Dungeon Generator is not like normal random dungeon generators. This one can be really huge and filled with tons of enemies, treasure, different weapons, and a lot more. As you explore more and more, you'll get entangled and lost within the dungeon, but not only that, you'll fight fierce foes and even bosses if you come across them. The game in its current state is a fun little project that I would recommend checking out. It's your turn to prove that you have what it takes in this next game. Moenoid Card Battle. This is a turn-based card battler game. Make a deck of cards and go head-to-head against either the AI or other players. In this game, you'll be using cards to summon units onto the playing field to battle against your opponent. Some of your units are going to be very basic and very simple, while others may have special abilities. Additionally, you might have special types of cards, such as terrains or actions. If you're somebody who loves card games or turn-based strategy games, this one is a great one to dive into. We'll be taking a look at a game called Dimensional Key. Dimensional Key is a story adventure RPG game where you, the player, get to explore different dungeons, take on quests, choose different weapons, and fight tons of different enemies as you progress through the game. The game itself is filled with a lot to explore, from the large story to all of the dungeons and all of the items you will gather along the way. This is a very great game to pick if you're someone looking for a lengthy adventure or if you love a great story. Not to mention, if you're a player who loves diving into dungeons and battling enemies, then this might just be the next game you have to try.
Spellbook is an incredible 1v1 fighting game that includes players casting magic at each other. You can challenge others to an epic magical duet, or create witch or wizard's outfit, wands, and discover new abilities. These abilities include attack, defend, and parry. So while you are fighting, you will discover new ways to win over your opponent by using different mechanics, like what I said earlier. So if you are a Harry Potter fan, then I might recommend you trying this game out. Limitless Airline Manager is a management game that allows you to create and manage your very own airline. Don't forget to buy and maintain aircraft while trying to hire a skilled pilot to fly them. And importantly, watch your very own plane travel to the gates, take off, and land on its own. Set the ticket prices and find ways to profit for your company, where the possibilities are limitless in Limitless Airline. Have you ever dreamed of being a bird flying around the vast world full of floating islands? I hope so. Skyven is a simulator game that is about basically birds flying in a huge random generated open world of flying islands. You can relax yourself or just casually fly around different locations or go for a survival mode and test yourself whether how long you will last in this world. So take your first flight and start your adventure. I hope you are in the mood to skate because we are taking a look at Skate Forever, the game that is about skating. Explore the locations that are full of twists and turns, and explore different tracks for players to make new sick skating tricks. Explore new tricks, customize and upgrade your skateboards. Find collectibles, skate with your friends, and more. So what are you waiting for? Start your wheel and visit Skate Forever. If you are a fan of Smash Bros, then I would recommend trying this game out. Rinspired is a Roblox platform fighter with mechanics from Rivals, Melee's, PM, and HDR. Put your fighting skill to the test in different maps to see who will be the last player standing. This is my favorite from the list, so I hope it will also become your favorite too. Welcome to the Ultimate Tournament set in year 5000 that evolves around sport that let our players, or panners, complete by flinging each other at the high velocity with a flying pan. I am being serious. Pan is a fast-paced game that abuses Roblox physics engine to fling people as far as possible. So sign up for the tournament and let the Olympics begin. Cross between reality is a liminal horror heavily inspired from Escape the Backroom, Humanity, and more. You were sent to the mysterious hotel after stammering across the core of the universe. Alter your reality in several different scenarios and try to survive starting in the office or room 1. Can you survive and make it to the end? Check this game out for yourself. Let's finish this list off with Violence and Security, the horror game where you play as a security officer stationed at the traffic gate in a mysterious and dangerous city. As the night wears on, the strange occurrence and danger emerge. Will you and your friends be able to survive until the morning? Check this game out for yourself.
Thanks for watching. I know all of you miss my voice because I am the one who voiced the shorts video. Roblox underrated game person is mad right now because half of his video were being forced to voice by TSL Studios, which in my opinion is a lot better than Roblox under attack games one. Ha 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 ha. H H A H A H A H H A H A H A H H A H A H A H H A H A H A H H A H A H A H A H A H H A H A H A H A H H A H A.
Can you literally shut up?
H A H A H A H H A H A. Ha 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 ha.
OMG, shut up. Bye everyone.